All right. Hey, look at that. It is live. And what are we doing? Well, what I did, the most recent, offline, is I ground out all the event badges. This one took like an hour. I just clicked, I don't know, hundreds of those stupid little capsules. And hardly any family popped out. Like, I kept getting Circle of Thorns, actually. Just gobs of them. Gobs and gobs. We circled around so many times, we actually got the kill badge for outcasts. What seems nuts? Dragon Talon, New Age Mutants. That's cool. Just curious if I come over here, like, have we, if I look, like, is this all done? Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's a Oro TF. We should do those. But not right now. Right now, I'm going to go to Granville, and I want to do one of these story arcs. Actually, you know what? Sorry, I'm just thinking, like, instead of doing that, what if first we just take a minute, pop down to the abandoned sewers. Where are the abandoned sewers? Is there no teleport for the abandoned sewers? I guess not. Oh, that seems weird. Okay, well, let's go to Atlas Park then. And we're gonna go see if those bosses are down there. Hold on, that one boss is... Which entrance is it closer to? It's the one at the bottom left. So there's Skyway. That be King's Row? I don't think I've ever actually gone into the sewers intentionally from King's Row, so I'm not sure where the door is. We're going to try it. And if like 2 minutes of this saves us like 5 minutes of running, that's a win, because I hate running the sewers. Right there, huh? Hey, this will take us right by Babbage. There is no Babbage. There is, however, a capsule here, and you know what? I'm going to click it. And after we get done with checking for these bosses, hey XLG, we're done checking for these bosses, we will go see what we can do with all of our tickets. Yeah, you can see I was like farming earlier, man. I like doing all these clicks. Maybe that he just spawned. I don't know. There's Sirocco. He's a nice guy. Yeah, for a villain, he's a nice guy. Alright, let's see if this goes where I think it does. Yeah, it did! Heck yeah! I choose to believe those big iris stores exist to, like, block poop. Like, they're afraid of the poop berg coming through and wrecking everything. They put those giant iris stores in to stop the poop berg. You're like, what is a poop berg? Well, a poop berg is an iceberg, except it's made of poop. It's right in the name, nerd. There's the guys I was looking for. Salamander. I even said that earlier, that Salamander was down here. Look at that. Bam! Yeah, little world bosses thought they could hide from me, right? They're all like, oh yeah, we'll just hide from elizibar by having somebody else come and defeat us and then not spawning. Yeah, well, joke's on you guys. I came back when you weren't expecting. You thought, oh, he's going to move on. He's going to do like the television arc or something. Uh-huh. Well, we'll do that later. Sal A. Mander. Exactly. That's the person we're talking about. Looks like probably a woman. So the Sal is short for Sally, I guess. You know. Or it's Vahzilok. Who knows what kind of surgery is involved here. We're not going to judge. Okay, that's 2 more of them nerds down. I was hoping we could... Yes, we need one more. That plaque is in Warburg, I believe. Come on. Here, defeat all Vahzilok leaders, 6 and 9. I bet the 9th one... Ooh, we're going the wrong way. I bet the 9th one is Dr. Vahzilok himself. And we have not done either the story arc that features him or a Posse Part 2. But if I went and got some Shivans, we could do a Posse Part 2, no problem. Out of curiosity, we will go back to Dr. Vahzilok's lair down here, just in case he spawns there. I don't know that he does, just in case. Who laid this place out, man? This is ridiculous. There was a... Do you remember SimCity 2000? Great game, but it had an expansion pack that was really cool. Sewer Run, yeah. Well, we're down here beating up the Vahzilok bosses because 2 of the spawns weren't here when we were down there this morning, and so I'm coming down to get them again. But just kind of like laying sewers and cities and stuff out just kind of made me think of... SimCity 2000 had an expansion thing called the Streets of SimCity, where you could actually walk around and view your city. I wonder if I can find a copy of that, if that would, like, I could get that to run somehow. Maybe I need to open that up in a VM or something. I don't know if that was a DOS or Windows piece of software. Like, that just suddenly kind of made me think, like, you know, being able to take something you've built in a different engine entirely and then drop it down into something like this and have the game render it. Like, that's kind of cool. That's very powerful. Alright, let's see if these 2 bosses are in here. Well, there they are. Gray Matter and Cortex. Alright. Hey, homies. Wow, those debuffs are mean. Eat the candy! Why are you not eating the candy when I'm smacking the button to eat the freaking candy? Like, what is wrong with you? They have stacked up some absolutely pointless debuff on me, and I can't move. Alright, fine. Y'all are jerks, and I'm going to kill all of you. Then I might eat you. I think I've just decided that this character is a cannibal. In honor of watching Cannibal Cat streaming earlier. Ah, they're blasting me with radiation stuff. No wonder they were hitting through my defenses. Alright, let's just start here. Take these bosses out. Okay, now it's just these 2 nerds. Cortex, get over here. That's supposed to pull him. Jeez, Drain Psyche is mean. Alright, let's kill Cortex first. He doesn't want to come over here like he's supposed to. So we'll just beat the crap out of him by moving to him. Hey, Ninja Weasel. We're fighting the Vahzilok bosses in the abandoned sewers that we couldn't fight earlier because they didn't spawn. I guess somebody else had literally just beat them up before we got down here. Man, dude's hitting with that Drain Psyche, and it's just kind of mean. I do not approve at all of what he's doing. Crazy debuffs like that are for player characters to use on them, not the other way around. Abandoned sewers, ... Yep, it's abandoned sewers. I don't think Dr. Vahzilok can spawn down here. We'll go to the Vahzilok science room, just in case he can. It just had arachnoids when we were in there earlier, but, you know, you never know. You never know when a boss might show up. Alright, that's 8 out of 9 Vahzilok bosses. I need to go to the right? Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Right, just in case Big Doc V wants to be in here, like, we're just gonna come look. Nope, just the arachnoids. Okay. Yeah, here's this big science lab. Science! Very sanitary, as you can tell. There's actually nothing else to do down here, is there? There's not, so let's get out of here. And then it's Luna in Oro that has the stuff for finishing, like, all the anniversary redeems, right? Let's go check out what we do with our 200 anniversary tokens. Oh, we can grab all these badges. Why not? Boom, 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 boom. Really? Good lord. Why has there been an anniversary badge for every freaking year? That's ridiculous. Okay, anyway, we'll grind out reward merits and we'll buy all those, I guess. Here we go. Wait, what is this? Special Vanity Pets. Mini Statesman 2004. Ah, okay, I like the reference, but that's very silly. Why would I ever buy that? So we can buy anniversary inspirations with tokens. Costume powers. You bought it last night. You are richer than me. Hello, Cannibal Cat. We can buy pets. You know, I want to turn the very silly costume power off. Hold on. I think I'm ready to be myself again. There we go. We're now back to normal. So we can buy costumes, inspiration, temp powers. Oh, these are all the visions? The toy bat. Okay. Well, I don't really see a whole lot that I want in here, and these inspirations aren't predictable as to what you get, are they? I guess we have really nothing I want to spend my anniversary tokens on right now. My assets are all tied up. No, actually, they're just tied up in cash. I should actually ship that cash off to another character. We don't need it here anymore. All right. I actually suggested this redeem, actually. So that's fun that something I suggested made it in here. So I guess that wraps us up. We got the Vahzilok bosses that were down the abandoned sewers that weren't there earlier today. I got the anniversary event badges. There we go. I don't think I'm going to get like 1,000 merits to buy the rest of these before the anniversary's over. But, you know, whatevs. Buy them next year or something. If I remember, I probably won't. That's a lot of money just for these. They should cost like 10. But what do I know? What do I know? Remember those guys spawned out there? Yeah, they added them when they revamped the layout a couple, God, like a year ago. So down if you have the vignette maps, it'll show you like Salamander is over in the stuff underneath King's Row. Those one dudes are next to the Vahzilok laboratory stuff that they added right in the middle of the map. And then there's 2 more bosses, which we did run into this morning, elsewhere down there. So, kind of fun. And of course, I think you can fight all those guys through story arcs and stuff too, so you don't have to go down there and hunt them. But we went down there, and we hunted them.